Half Men means nothing. He is non-existent character. He's... Two and a Half Men. If you watch Two and a Half Men, please stop watching Two and a Half Men. I'm on Two and a Half Men. I don't want to be on it. Please stop watching it. Please stop filling your head with filth. Please. It's you know, people say it's just entertainment. The fact that it's entertainment, it's... Do some research on the effects of television and your brain, and I promise you'll have a decision. You'll have a decision to make when it comes to the television, and especially with what you watch on the television. It's bad news. It's bad news. So that's coming. I don't know if it means any more coming from me, but you might not have heard it otherwise. So just watch out. Watch out, because a lot of people don't like to think about how deceptive the enemy is.
That's right.
It's way more, he's been doing this for a lot longer than any of us have been around. Right. So we can't play around. There's no playing around when it comes to eternity. Let Christ work in your life, and try and be a filter for His love, because and for myself, if I'm not doing His work, I don't want to. I might as well just die now. I might as well, God could take me now. God could, even if if I'm doing more harm than good, or if I'm doing any harm, I don't want to be here. I don't want to contribute to the enemy's plan, and it's one of those things, like, we can, if we're lukewarm, and if we're behaving like the Laodiceans, it might cause it is going to cause a lot more harm, because people will see us and be like, oh, I can be a Christian and be on a show like Two and a Half Men. You cannot be a true God-fearing person and be on a television show like that. I know I can't. I'm not okay with what I'm learning, what the Bible says, and being on that television show. So, you go all or nothing.